Okay, that's an eerie look, isn't it? Wow. Top dollar camera. Well, or I mean, it is a free phone, and they are handing them out to people that need them, and you know, it's kind of been different doing a two-phone show. It's definitely a pain in the ass switching the earbuds back and forth. It took me half a damn day to figure that damn shit out. Yeah, I had to turn everything off and turn it all back on with the one I wanted on. Yeah. Don't tell me I'm a damn genius, okay? I ain't wanting to hear it. That's all there is to it. I'm just a messenger, spreading the word, telling everybody what the hell's going on. And the rest of it is, of course, Father's knowledge. I can tell you a whole bunch about gears and transmissions and motors, but yeah, this whole love thing is definitely this category. Turns out they've been working real hard at it. They are very evolved up there in love and peaceful. And it's been a shock for anyone to show up there. Like I said, you might as well save yourself a whole bunch of awkwardness when you get up there. You just start living the truth now, because everyone has had to figure that one out on the other way. Yeah, where you already show up and now you have to come clean with your life. Yeah. Or do your best to try and hide it forever. But, it is what it is. You made and did everything you did, so it's not like anybody made you do it. Even the High Council can only put suggestions in your head. But here's the thing, and this is a really important catch that you got to understand, is your temptation, your will to want that has to be there. And as soon as it is, guess what? The ideas start rolling in your head. How can you get that? Yeah, she does look good. Yeah, I can tell her I'm working late. Yeah, and next thing you know, you do it. And then there's those times when you're not supposed to go drinking, and all the other damn times. That, the High Council, they only give you a way. You have to want. See, that's the thing about your avatar, and this is something you really need to understand. That flesh you're walking in is a trick. It wants, and then when it gets everything, it wants more. It's a trick. It's designed to deceive you, to be on the High Council side. Like I said, this whole thing has been a very cleverly orchestrated simulator to make the best person they can. And if it's not, to definitely have them show up and show their cards too. So no matter what, your own actions show who you are. And our judgment has only been to show you we've been watching. Now, perfectly honest with you, a whole bunch of y'all are going to be judged yourself. You'll be like, oh, okay, I already know where I stand. Yeah, I did pretty shitty. But, yeah, maybe I don't want to see the score. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, okay, show me. Doesn't matter. You got to remember, your soul is totally at jeopardy when it comes to this war with your flesh. You have to win the war. If you don't, you end up addicted to meth or food or some other drug. Okay? You got to be able to control what you put in your avatar. All right? If you can't, then you probably want to find a way to never have that in your avatar. Okay? It's just a good common sense thing that I can pass on to you that help you in the future. But again, your call, your choice, and don't be afraid to tell somebody that you did get addicted to this, or you think you might have a problem with this, because that's the first step of getting yourself away from it. If you can tell somebody, you really are making an effort to get away from it. And now make sure you tell somebody that's really going to be able to help you. All right? That's the other thing. The damn body gets addicted to everything, guys. And some are very, very bad. The avatar just cannot handle anything without getting addicted to the damn thing. So, you know, you just got to deal with what the avatar you got. Others are real strong, and they're able to just do it and, well, I don't want to ever do that again. That wasn't too much fun. And they move on, you know. You are an individual. You know what your avatar is and acts like, and what it really does crave. All right? Control it. Make the right choices. That gets you points. Giving in and letting the avatar have what it wants all the time, that don't make you anything. Yeah. Especially if you commit sin to get whatever it's supposed to want, you know, like meth. Okay, that one there is, that one's a negatory. Yeah, you're definitely going in the negatory points. All right? And, you know, obesity, that's another one that is very difficult for some avatars. And people are just going to have to accept it. But on the other hand, there's professional help out there. And if you really want to try, they'll help you. But don't get out of control about it. Don't cry at night. Don't let it become an obsession. Some avatars are just plain meant to be a pain in the ass. All right? It's just a roll of the dice, and what you got is what you got. And, you know, I deal with some that are very obese, and they have trouble just getting in and out of their vehicles, all right? But they're going, and they're still doing it, and you should too. Try. Here's the thing about it. You know if you're trying. That's the only one that counts. You know that you're giving it an effort, okay? See, that's the best part about all this. Nobody can judge you except yourself and me. Yeah, I don't get to do it until later, but right now you judge yourself. Everyone, judge themselves and what the right call is. You know, if it's alcohol's your problem, you need to reach out for help. All right? If you ever want to have a peaceful life and a walk, you can't do it addicted to alcohol. Okay? You can't be an alcoholic and a Christian at the same time. They're counterproductive. All right? It's going to cause a problem. And so being able to look at yourself and say, yeah, I do have a problem with alcohol. I'm just going to smoke weed. Or I'm going to not do anything. I'm going to sober up and I'm going to fly right. I want to live forever. And I want to have a decent monthly check. So, yeah, those are motives for you. And they're true motives, because that is exactly how it is. There is so much about that top side that we don't understand, though, because the physics is totally different. And so much more advanced. You know, we think it's really cool with some of the electronics and shit we can do. That's a joke compared to what we got, okay? And you'd be surprised how much it is your mind. Like I said, we have a mind up there, not rabbit ears like down here. Yeah. No, we have a real mind that is direct link, you know, like fiber optics. We don't have to worry about rabbit ears anymore. We got like fiber optic reception. And everybody has perfect reception up there. Perfect fiber optics, yeah. So there won't be no IQ evaluations anymore. We'll just all have super IQs. And we'll all be able to understand. But until then, grab your brother and sister and bring them along, all right? They can't help it, they don't understand. They need help. And they need to understand addiction. And that means we need to get it to them. That's the thing. We got to do the work. It's about getting everybody. Remember, I told you this is a web. Reach out. Grab everyone you can. All right? Just like Iron Man, we're going to get them all. Grab a monkey. All right? Hang in there.